The story was posted on March 16th, 2012 by Politico. Ron Paul's campaign bleeds cash. I normally wouldn't talk about something like this, but just the sheer figures alone I found to be kind of neat. Ron Paul's flagging presidential campaign is also bleeding cash, spending more money than it raised in February and finding itself with less cash on hand than during any other point this election cycle. Federal filings show. Paul ended February with about 1.37 mil in his campaign account, a pittance for a political campaign competing nationally. The veteran Texas congressman has yet to win a primary or a caucus contest, save the partial caucus victory in the U.S. Virgin Islands. And he badly trails presidential rivals Mitt Romney, Rick Santorum, Newt Gingrich in delegates amassed at this juncture. Paul winning the GOP presidential nomination is a near impossibility. During February, Paul's campaign raised $3.27 million while spending about $3.55 million, according to his latest filings. Top expenditures included postage and mailing processing, $921,000, political strategy consulting, $410,000, campaign merchandise, $294,000, airfares, $257,000, advertising, $144,000, shipping, $142,000, salary, $117,000, hotel accommodations, $113,000, telemarketing, $88,000, rental cars, $79,000, as analysis of Paul's February filings indicate. I will link up the rest of this article. Like I said, the reason that I did bring it up is because sometimes you do hear him talk about the money that is involved in order to run a campaign, but we really never ever get any facts and figures telling us about the amount of money and what some of this is spent on. Now, we know that Mitt Romney spends a majority of his money on smearing his opponent. That's what he does. He spent a majority of his money. In a lot of states, he spent anywhere from 12-to-1 ratio to 5-to-1 ratio on the amount of money that other candidates have been able to spend in a particular state. I have yet to see any filing on Mitt Romney. I'd be kind of interesting to see, especially like the advertising dollars alone, what he spends, knowing that he tries to outspend his opponent in the smear part of his campaign, which basically really is the total part of his campaign. That would be, smearing, because Mitt Romney is a man who cannot run on his record. With that being said, I'll hook this article up for your reading pleasure. It'll give you a little bit of knowledge into how campaigns spend their money, and that's why I'm doing it. I'm Tim Donovan, and I'm on the right. You want to know where I am? Just look to the right. You're going to see me giving you a little bit of the behind the scenes in the Paul campaign and how they actually spent their money. On the right side of Kennebunk.